Hey guys, Rafe here from Evolve Move Play. Today I want to demonstrate for you our basic ground flow sequence, our hard ground flow sequence. So it's hard in the sense that because we only have a few movement points, our hands and our feet in this case, we have to exert more muscular effort. So practicing sequences like this give you more dynamicism and athleticism in the way that you move, and options through that, through narrowing our options of the surfaces that we can use. So this sequence is based on capoeira and is essentially a flow of a set of basic capoeira escapes and movements. So the first movement in capoeira is the ginga. So in the ginga, our feet are lined up parallel to each other in a lunge with the front foot paw turned out and a nice deep lunge with the chest upright. The leg that's in front, the opposite arm is going to cross the face to create a guard. It's not up here. It's just kind of relaxed across the face. The other arm is going to go behind the back, not completely straight, not super bent, just kind of a little bit of tension so that it's ready to swing back. Ginga means swing. So from the ginga, we're going to weight that front leg and create a little J with the opposite leg so we can step into a nice deep squat. It's important as we do this that we don't glide our foot straight out, because barn dooring with our foot will tend to turn our hips out. So we need to create this J step and keep our hips level to where our opponent would be in the game of capoeira. So notice how my hips stay forward as I go through the ginga. So ginga to ginga. From here now, as I step to cadeira, I'm going to drop to a squat on the balls of my feet with one hand down. This position is called cocarina. From cocarina, I'm going to rotate and drop my other hand down and drop my foot out into what's called negativa. In the negativa, I want my hand parallel to the ball of my foot. My arm is up here to protect my face. This foot can be used to hook and take somebody's foot out. From here now, I'm going to retreat by swinging back into the cadeira position and retreat again by doing what we call a side monkey. This is from parkour. So hands down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 with our hands and then feet. Now from here I'm going to drop into a side lunge with one hand down. This position is called esquiva lateral generally, or low esquiva. So from here now I'm going to turn my body and rotate forward. So now my feet are facing forward as in the ginga, but I'm just going to put one hand down next to my foot. The other hand is crossed again to protect my face. From here, my back leg is going to swing. So the weight goes on the front leg, the back leg swings in a big circle. So it's not back and through, it's swing. And this brings me again to negativa. From negativa, I'm going to do what we call a jole. So I'm going to put my hands down parallel to where my feet are, pivot around the front foot, swing the back leg, or the back leg in a big half circle so it comes parallel to the front foot, and then follow with another circle of this foot. That's cadeira, and then I can go back to ginga and repeat the sequence on the other side. So once again, a little bit faster. Ginga, cadeira, ginga, cocarina, negativa, pass back through side monkey here, esquiva lateral, esquiva frente, negativa, jole. Make sure that jole comes perfectly parallel to where the negativa was. Then we can go back to ginga and repeat on the other side. This is our basic flow sequence for our harder movement flow on the ground. Okay guys, Rafe here from Evolve Move Play. Today I want to show you our second ground flow sequence. This takes the basic ground flow sequence and just adds kicks to it. So I'm still going to start in my ginga. From my ginga, as I step, I'm going to add a kick forward, a forward kick. This kick is called bensao. Okay? Bensao, and now I'm going to drop into cocarina. Negativa, back through. Again through here, but instead of dropping to esquiva lateral, I'm going to cross my leg behind me in order to set up a quixada, which takes me back to the same position on the opposite side. So it's an outside leg crescent kick out of a back step. So I just finished in carrera, quixada, esquiva lateral, esquiva frente, half quarter cap him, jole, and after I finish jole, I'm going to step into medio compasso. And that's adding the kicks to the basic flow sequence.